y'all. So I'm super casual today. Got my flannel with my Merry Christmas t-shirt. Y'all, I have a feeling y'all gonna see me in this a lot. Like I'm gonna be living in this. But anyway, wanted to pop on and say good morning. Hope you're having a great Wednesday so far. What did you think about the fireplace? Ooh, I know, right? You know, James was just being James. He was really in a good mood. So, yeah, he was just being James. I am now, first of all, I'm so glad I don't have to like shoot around the fireplace. Like now I can like do whatever in the house and not have to be mindful of the fireplace in the background. But now I'm waiting on my mom to get here. Today is Monday. Y'all be seeing this on Wednesday, but today is actually Monday. And she gets a senior discount at the thrift stores. And we're going to take advantage of that. She's going to take advantage of that. Maybe if I find some things like I can stick them in her buggy and she can pay for them and I can pay her back. Is that wrong? I don't know. Anyway, waiting on her to get here. Gonna go couple stores, and when I get back I'm going to show you some things I bought last week at the thrift store to go with my Christmas decor, and just show you a few things that I got, like our stockings from Amazon, just a couple things that I got. I'm going to show y'all. So I'm going to go in here, wait for her to get here, find out what's going on with this rogue hair. What's going on with this rogue hair? And wait on her to get here and head out, do some shopping. Okay, so in here in the bathroom, y'all, look at this cute little wooden set I bought from the thrift store. This little nativity. And y'all know I'm kind of like doing, well, y'all might not know, but I'm kind of like doing the snowman thing in the guest bathroom. And I picked this up. It was in a little bag all together. And I picked it up for like, I think it was $3.99. And I just loved it. And I just had to put it here because I just loved it. So also in this bathroom, let me show you. This is one of the garlands. This actually two garlands. Y'all would have seen in the old time pottery footage. One of them come from old time pottery, the one with the pine cones. And then the bell garland actually came from Hobby Lobby. They did not look like this. They had a lot of red on them. I took all the red off. I had intentions of putting it on my fireplace mantle, like streaming it, and it just did not work out. But I just kind of took both of the garlands and I tied them together with jute twine so it kind of blends just sporadically. And I just put it in here over this window to go with all the like rustic, the bells, the snowmen, and that's what it looks like. And I really like it. So it didn't work out the way I had planned, but I was able to use it nonetheless. And I'm not mad. Now on to the kitchen. Okay, so in my kitchen, I think the only thing that I have thrifted since I've seen y'all last, let me show you. I thrifted this cute little oil painting. I paid 99 cents for it. This is just how I found it. It's painted on canvas. I really love it. And I just set it right here. And I like that it gives that little pop of red. And I just think it's cute. Just sitting up here in this cute little oil painting. I'll flip the camera around so y'all see it. That's what it looks like. And I just think this is cute. I did get this shelf decorated. I think I'm happy with it. Once I added that kind of like finished it off. I did find this other platter whenever I was going through all the stuff decorating the bookcases. And I just kind of put that there. I know it's yellow, but it's old. I just added, this is that candle ring that I bought when I bought the berry garland that it had a candle ring. I just kind of like put it all together and then just stuck a pine cone in it. And I think that's just fine there. This is actually a candle, not a candle, a napkin ring. And I just kind of put it there. And there's the other napkin ring. I just kind of put it there. And then those are my pewter candlestick holders, candle holders. And that's how that looks. And I'm happy with it, so I'm gonna leave that be. I'll say the day that I bought all that, I had actually went back to the thrift store because they had some curtains. And I went and picked them up for my daughter. and I will insert a picture. She hung them up in her dining room. Y'all, they were so thick, so beautiful. They were actually from Target, and they were the gray and white buffalo check, and for both panels it was $5. I know, I'm telling y'all do not sleep on these thrift stores. I'm telling you, you can find some stuff. So I picked those up for her, and she had also wanted like a little fuzzy blanket for Benson, and I found him one that went with her, you know, her colors and everything. It was a Christmas blanket. I picked it up and it was $2.99. So I had initially went back only to get the curtains and that blanket. Well, I was going to look for him a blanket and ended up finding that. But while I was there, I have not been happy with the couch, with the pillows on my couch. Like, it's just been missing something. I just had like a pillow here or there, and I just did not like it. So I started looking at their pillows. Y'all, I scored. I'm going to show you how I have my couch with my pillows, and these can be used for every day. It does not have to be just for Christmas. But I have about $7 in all the pillows, excluding the 2 chicken pillows. I already had those, excluding those on my couch, and I love it. One of them is actually a Broyhill pillow, so I don't know what that sucker costs, but I paid 99 cents for it. But when I show y'all all the pillows on my couch, just know I have about $7 in all that from the thrift store. And I know you're thinking, gross, pillows from the thrift store, but let me tell you, let me show you what I did. Hold on. Okay, what I did was, when I bought those pillows, I purchased this from Walmart. It's this Febreze Sanitizing Fabric Refreshener. And I laid them out outside and I saturated them with this. And then I went and threw them in my dryer and let them, I put them in there for about 15 minutes just to kind of dry them out. And they are fine. They're sanitized. And I don't have an issue with them. They don't stink. They didn't stink to start with, but I know it's like pillows from a thrift store. I know, I get it. And not everybody's going to do it. But I did this, and I'm totally comfortable with it now. And I just can't wait to show you what it looks like. So let's go look at that. So here are all of my pillows on my couch. And I had those chicken pillows. Had them in a different area, and I just brought them in here. But the rest of them are from the thrift store. And I have $7 in them. Yes, $7. So a closer look. This one is like a brocade. Is that how you say it? Brocade fabric with the fringe. I love it. And then this is just like reminds me of like a burlap thing. And then I'm sure these come from Walmart. I kind of remember seeing them from Walmart. So I got those. And then this, it's it's a soft velvety feel. And it's kind of got like a sheen to it. I loved it. And then this is the Broyhill. Look, the Broyhill. It's a furry soft. And then I'm sure this one come from Walmart and that one come from Walmart. But $7, y'all. $7. And I love it. I think it just kind of like, they're so comfortable. I use these pillows when I'm lounging on the couch. They're so comfortable. If there's a lot of people here, I gotta fix that tag. But if there's a lot of people here, then just throw them on the floor. It's no big deal. But I love it. I love that there's only 2 that match, and then the rest are kind of mismatched, but they're all in the color family. So I think it works. And it does kind of go with my theme this year I have going on in my living room with my Christmas. But yeah, $7, y'all. $7. I like it. Now I'm going to show y'all the stockings I picked up from Amazon. There they are. And I love them. They are so good. The quality is amazing. And when I was looking for my stockings, I had an idea. It didn't work out. So this worked out fine the way I've got them hung up. But all the stockings I seen pointed the wrong direction, and it wouldn't tell me if they were like just one-sided. Like the one side had the crochet look, and then the other side was flat and plain. But then I found these, and they were like facing in the direction I was going to put them, and I was like, okay, well, worst case scenario, they'll be fine. But yeah, they're crocheted or knitted all the way around. You can put them in whatever direction you want them to go in. And they are thick and luxurious, and I love them. They come in a 4-pack. I only need a 3, so I have a backup. But I think I paid $24, $24, $25. I'll link them in my Amazon storefront. But they were cheaper than what I would have gotten stockings from Hobby Lobby, even at 50% off. I was cheaper to buy the 4 from Amazon. So, got that. And then at Hobby Lobby this weekend, I picked up this cute little crown candle holder. And it was $4.99, 50% off. And it kind of goes with my little vignette I have going here. And I picked up this joy sign. And it had some red on it, but I pulled it off. And then I just kind of put some greenery in front of it. And I like the way that looks together. And then at Ross, I found the sets of 3 bells. And I loved them. The other bells that I had purchased from the consignment store, I originally had them in here before I found these, but you really couldn't see them. And then at the time I bought them, I didn't pay attention that each bell had like a snowman and stocking and different things cut out in it. And I really wasn't digging that too much, but I was going to use it. And then I found these and I was like, that's perfect. So love that. And I'll show you where I put the other bells because they did not go to waste. I did use them. And we got to go back to the guest bathroom because that's where I put those. That's where I put those bells. I think they're cute up there. But see how it has the candy cane, the snowman, the stocking. I didn't realize that when I purchased it. But I think it's fine in here. And I really like the way that looks. So, yep. I'm not mad. I'm not upset about it. It all worked out. So this is where I put that beautiful wreath that I purchased from Walmart that, I mean, y'all, it looks and feels so real. I wanted it for this window, so I just put it up there. I kept this real simple, just a little wreath there with some pine cones, just real simple. Y'all, that has such sentimental value. I just can't get rid of it. It might not be the cutest thing, but there's a story behind it, and it just has a lot of meaning to me, so that's staying. And I just think this is kind of simple and cute and kind of dresses up the area with this being the focal point. Y'all remember this pic? I didn't know what I was going to do with it. Well, how perfect is that? And look at my old phone. Hello. This is how we used to block people in my day. That's how we blocked them. But how cool is that? But yeah, I just think that's cute. Just kind of adds a little bit here. It's not too over the top. I would like to get some pine cones to go here. Maybe I can find some at the thrift store. I don't know. Since I don't have anywhere, I can just kind of get them from the yard. And I've used all my other ones. But I think that's cute. So this is the area where the shelves were. There they are. And behind those are holes that I'm concealing. I know this is not the perfect layout, but I was trying to conceal some holes. And I'm just going to make this one huge gallery wall. Let me see. And it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. I know it's not ideal. Y'all don't come for me. I know that's kind of, but yeah, it'll be fine. But here's the little, this is the other stocking that I don't need. But these are some of those old books. The old books that I got from my daughter-in-law. This is our eagle, well, my eagle that I painted. The other eagle that I had broke. And then this is thrift store find last year. And that's my very first camera that I had. And I used the mess out of it, loved it. Can't part with it. Use it for decor. It probably still works, quite honestly. But that's how that's looking. I mean, you can see the floor in here, which is amazing. Now, all this is on Marketplace for sale. That's on Marketplace for sale. And then this is already sold. I'm just waiting for the lady to meet with me to pick it up, cleaning out my craft room. But I'm kind of making this like a desk. I'm going to redo this top and make this like a desk area. So that's, I mean, I won't not ever do crafts, but I mean, I'm saving my brushes and stuff. And down here I have my paints and everything. but I'm not going to be into the full-on crafts like I was. So happy that I can walk in this room. I can leave the store open. It's not a disaster area anymore, because if you've been with me and you've watched my vlogs, then you've seen the state this floor was in. And I'm going to give this a little bit of time. If it doesn't sell, then I will take it and donate it. But I'm going to try to sell it. I'm trying to sell it in bulk, so we'll see. But I was able to find my candles yesterday. Like I said, this is being filmed on Monday. I went to the store on Sunday to try to find me some candles. I found me 4 of the cinnamon candles. And y'all, 4 of the cinnamon candles from Walmart, it was still cheaper than 1 Bath & Body Works candle full price. I know, it's crazy. But now, all Walmarts are not created equal, because the Walmart I went to the day before Thanksgiving that I was telling y'all about, that I couldn't find the candles, they had 1 cent of a candle, and it was not one that I wanted. And their candles were over $6 at that Walmart for the exact same thing that was under $6 at my Walmart. So, the Walmart I shop at all the time. So, I don't know. It's kind of crazy, but all Walmarts are not created equal. And then I hear a lot of y'all are saying that y'all are having trouble finding them. And I realized that when I went to the other Walmart, they're just not created equal. I don't understand that, but whatever. So now I'm just going to wait till she gets here, and then we're going to go shop. If anything fun and exciting happens, I will pull the camera out. I don't know how long this video is getting already with me showing you everything, but we will see. All right, y'all. I just got home from thrifting with my mama, and I was going to show you what I got. And before I show you anything, just remember, when I show you this, I literally spent $10. $10. So, first thing I found at the first thrift store was this. Now, I don't like the frame. I don't like the mat, but I love the print, the little birds, and the pine cones. And so I got that. But then I found this frame that I'm going to put the print in. And then I'm just going to donate the frame back, because I don't like it and I don't want it. But how cool is that? That is going to be so perfect in there. I'm going to show you what it looks like when I do it. And then at that same thrift store, I picked this up. And it needs a good clean, but I'm just going to clean it up, and it's going to go on top of my kitchen cabinets. I love it. Okay, and the second thrift store, I picked up this little guy. How cute is this? And they have it rubber band together because it's supposed to have like a little spoon in it, but I didn't care. I think it was cute, just like that. So, got this. And then I picked up this cute little mirror. It's going to go in here on this gallery wall. And then I picked up this cute little mirror. It's going to go on my bedroom and my gallery wall. And then this next thing, y'all, I don't know why, but I was so drawn to this, and I don't even know why. If you thrift, you'll understand that you are kind of drawn sometimes to the weirdest things that you wouldn't normally be drawn to. But this, somebody painted this, and I just thought it was so cute. Now the frame, it needs some help, but a little scratch cover and this little print. It's an oil painting. It's a legit oil painting, and I just love it for the winter, for my Christmas and winter. I don't know what it was. It's not signed. It's not dated. I don't know anything about it. I just know that I was drawn to it, and I put it down, and then I pick it up. I was like, I better just get this. So, yeah. So, now I'm going to take my bird. That was all my goodies I got, by the way. I'm going to take my bird print out of this frame with this mat, and I'm going to put it in this one, and I will show y'all what it looks like. So, let me do that real quick. Change of plans from what I showed y'all this morning, but look at that. Does that not look perfect? I really like that so much better than what I had up there. And this just brings that in. I just love it. Love it. Love it. Here, I just put that little mirror there on the diagonal, and it filled in that spot that I had this morning that was really bothering me. Now, I know it's still not perfect, but considering we know there's holes behind those two, not too bad. My little oil painting there. Look how well that the frame I just put some antique glaze over it. And I just think that all goes together so well. I like it, I think. Maybe if I didn't have that silver tray behind it. Let me remove that silver tray and see if that'll help. Okay, that's moving the silver tray. That's better to me. It's not too much. So, this is actually an old, my daughter had some of her Christmas ornaments stored in this. It's a box that she got a gift in. The top is kind of messed up with where it was taped, but I just kind of turned that around on its side, put some pine cones in it, and I just thought it was so cute and vintage looking. So now it kind of goes with my print, and then I just put some pine cones in there. I think I need to turn this more like that, which I think, yeah, Buster over there rooting. Oh, Lord. Here's this. It's coming along nicely. Probably done with this pretty much because I don't want it to get too overwhelming. Maybe if I could get like a little oblong mirror or something, or I don't know. Pretty much done with this, I think. Then I put my chicken up here. I'm thinking I don't like it there. I don't know. I just don't really, I don't know. I think that it's probably going to end up over on the black shelf that James made me on the wall over here after Christmas, but it's there for now. I'll just live with it for a few days and see how I like it. I changed it again. Do y'all do that? I will sit back and look at something and just be like, nope, it's still not right. But I think it pushed back. I think this is better. So I'm going to live with this for a little while. But where I was sitting in the recliner and looking over here, it just did not look right. So, yeah. I think that's going to work. All right, y'all. That is going to do it for me today. I did want to share with y'all real quick. Do y'all remember the recipe I shared with y'all? It's probably been a couple weeks ago where you do the cream of chicken soup, a half a cup of milk, and a packet of ranch seasonings. You mix that up and you put that over, you pour it over carrots and potatoes and chicken. Y'all remember that one? Well, tonight, what I did today was I had some pork steaks. They were, you know, kind of about like that, about yay thick, you know, not real thick, but not super thin. And I didn't know what to do with them. So I had everything I needed for the recipe. I did not use carrots and potatoes, but I did mix up 2 cans of cream of chicken soup, half a cup of milk, and a pack and a half of ranch seasoning. I coated the bottom of my slow cooker with that. I put a layer of those pork chops. I then put another layer of the mixture over those pork chops, put the remaining, I think there was 3 remaining, on top of that, and then I covered that in the mixture, put the lid on. I put it on really low. I think I put it on about 2. I don't know what that would be degrees wise, but on my slow cooker, you have from 1 to 5. And 1 is usually just kind of keeps it warm. 2 is really, really low. And since they wasn't really thick, I put it on like 2. Y'all, those pork chops were so good, falling apart. The flavor was on point. It was not too much ranch, but it was enough to taste it. Because if y'all remember, I told y'all that when I made that recipe that it needed more ranch, in my opinion, because we like ranch. So that's why I added a pack and a half. So good. I made some rice-a-roni rice pilaf. And it's not a very pretty plate as far as colors because it looks kind of bland. But oh my goodness, the flavor from the pork chops with that mixture that it's cooked in, and then the rice pilaf, so good. Highly recommended. It would also be good with maybe some steamed broccoli to go with it. That would have been good. I just didn't do it. But highly recommend it. So I will put in the description box what I did and how I cooked it. And if that's something you're interested in, I didn't film it because I honestly didn't know it was going to be this good, or I would have. It's Buster. But highly recommend it. So that's going to do it for me tonight. James is in there with that TV on real loud. But I'm so glad to be able to get back in here in this room. I can sit in here. I can edit. I can just work on whatever I want to work on. So, yeah. So I will see y'all in the next one. Until then, bye y'all.